Yes, I have. Nobody even got to see any of this stream. They've just been all listening to us, and I got a guy. Yay, thanks. Yep. That's good too, but now, thank you for following, and now it showed me that the stuff was going on wrong. Still starting the stream. Even though I went and that whacked penguins, so everybody can know now. But thank you again for the follow. There's nothing on island to beat no crabs with. Huh? Oh. Hell yeah. How the hell else am I gonna get any foods? Oh my god, the YouTube's gonna actually let me chat into it today. Yay! Yes, but also remember we have the 15th, so we're kind of lucky on that. I don't understand why they're doing it to the 15th. Yeah, I know. Did you know I got my own emote the other day on Twitch? Have you not seen it in my fucking Twitch stuff? Okay, so I don't know how or why it popped up underneath, like, when you look at your emotes, it'll say Johnny Blazed, and then it's a little green thing laughing. I call it the Johnny B LOL. And I was like, cool! I have my own emote now. I guess I hit that whenever I got 30 something subscribers or something. Followers. What's the name of the city? Because 2 hours could be Panama City Beach, but that's really, if you look at it, it's not really 2 hours. It's like like 45 minutes away. And that would be, it would be either there or Pensacola. It would be 2 hours away, and that's not really that fucking far away. I know. Ugh. I know. 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 I like I like Kick and all this other stuff. I like Kick the most out of all these streaming service things that I'm doing. But for some reason it won't update whenever I update like all the other stuff, like put in like the title, and it's supposed to send it out to all my other places. Well, it doesn't do it on Kick, and I had to always forget. I forget, and I had to go back over there and redo it and all that. Huh? Yes. Gotcha. Well, it was longer because it was the bots in the beginning. Whenever I first started going, they were just spamming the fuck out of you sometimes. So I put it down to 5 seconds now. Yay! Too bad it's not in my bed, because I'd be spamming all over. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I am sitting here writing fucking stuff on my chat. You don't play in first person? I also feel like it's the crazy part about it is I feel like it's more challenging, but at the same time, like I don't know, it's, to me it's easier. Yeah, I don't want the full field of view, or I'm going to get distracted. And then you'll be watching me fucking be like, what's he looking at? And it's something like off to the corner to the right. Yeah. Uh-oh. My altar counts are leading you on chats on the YouTube. Yeah. YouTube Stories is now #1, and Aqua Lens Adventures is #2. Well, in my chats of top fans. I just do that one because it needs. The other ones need chats and like concurrent views, but yeah. Well, 13 because I took the day break, but yeah, we're on day 12 already. I mean, y'all still are gonna catch up with every time I have to take a break. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, that's kind of like me yesterday. I was like, oh my god. I got on Minecraft yesterday too, just because I was like, I need to play something. Oh, and if you ever want to get on Minecraft, I can get Nick to send you to our his little realm and all that we play on. I'm just building a fucking bridge from one side of the fucking place to the other. Next sent you one for our forever one. I don't know if you didn't get it or how, like, we were both saying we don't know how long that's going to last for. But I've also haven't heard from her in a little bit. But she's also at that point where her daughter is having to do more and more of those things for her, I don't know what you'd call it, autism or whatever her daughter has. I don't know. Just ask me. I know it. I know everything about all these people's lives, and I don't even know why. You're weird about what? Oh. I understand. Um, us guys, we all feel the same way too. See, I'm bet I'm good at talking to women and all this other stuff because I've been around women all my life. But then, like, when you hear me talk to men, I have this harsh shit I fucking talk to them all the time. But that's also because I guess I'm more of an alpha than most of them, so I try to put them all in their fucking places. That's fine. That's how women are. I'm like, well, I'm also like, that's how women are. I've never come across. You should have seen how fake Mindy and her mom was with the fucking other people. And then whenever we go, like, because her mom did all these, she's like run the head of the Hilton and all that. So we had to go to all these little fucking dinner parties and all this other stuff, fucking pleaser people parties and shit. And fuck, man, they would be like so fake, and I'm just sitting there fucking just being myself. And fucking Miss Kelly would always be like, everybody talked so highly about you last night. I could not stop getting compliments on you, blah 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 blah. I was like, well, that's because I'm good at these things. I'm just a sponge. I'll soak in my environment and know what I need to do. I like acting. Yeah, same with me. Yeah. Yeah. While being the one who's, but see, but what's also funny is I'm good at the whole like giving somebody an idea, but it's my idea, but making them think it's theirs, so then they go through with the stuff. It's also like I have this thing where like someone like Jason used to always think it was funny, my ex-boss, that I somehow manipulate people into doing certain work for me. Fuck is she barking? I'll be right back. I swear she's such a racist. She's like, this guy is bald, I gotta bark at him. Like, none of the other people who walk by, or the dude who walks by with his hat and all that other stuff, she barks at. But, or if there's a black dog, she'll fucking bark at that thing too, like, won't stop. I'm like, you fucking racist. What are we looking for? I just moved some. I just moved some metal structures or some stone structures over here. Here's some stone ceilings and metal ceilings and hatch frames and a door. And this third thing. I found this all. I found it all in the third one. Stop making me look at your crotch. I'm hungry. All the rest of fucking the hobbits around here are like, Snow White, what are we doing today? Fuck. Okay. What happened to my PT? Where's my PT? Oh! I got cartridge! Oh, my PT's on the other fucking map. Son of a bitch. Oh, cause one was for empty cryos, and the other one was for other animals. Yeah, I noticed, I said somebody did something with it, and then I was like, okay, whatever. Well, no, I didn't say anything was done. No, I meant like all the cryos are all fucking mixed and matched in there. Uh, oh. I, I am farming. So, come here to where I'm at down here. I'm by the... Gotcha. What is this animal next to me? This thing. Yeah. There's no skin on it for you? Okay, well then I guess look at my stream to see what it is. It fucking looks awesome. Where the fuck is today going? It's 5 o'clock already? Yeah. It's the regular Maywing. So in the store, it was called Milker. I was like, Milker? And I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's a fucking Maywing fucking costume for it. Okay. Now, I found another one. You probably have to look on stream for this one, too, but... Yeah. I need the up here. Oh, okay. It's like, I don't know why I need to come here, but... There it is. Damn it! I fell off. Spackies. I can't s... No, not you. I said, I fell off the ramp. That has nothing to do with you. No, I said, I fell off the ramp. No, then I stuck in between the ramp and the thing. Right here. I was like, get off! Well, I cannot exactly see what it looks like this. So let's throw it out from here, and then throw it back up there. How about that? Can you see it now? Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna leave it on and see how many people, see how somebody says something about it. But I'm also gonna turn it around backwards. Run! Oh, that's so good! No! I actually threw it up there, everything turned out right, and I came out from underneath the fucking... the 1, 2 down. Look on if you can see the stream. It looks like a... yeah, because it looks like a fucking demon sitting up there. Danny DeVito? Well, that's what I think of Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin. I need to watch it again. Oh, so I picked a bunch of peppers from the garden this morning, and Dad was all like, "Don't cut those up. I need them for later." I was like, "You need them for later?" And so I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm making an Italian sausage stuff today." You wanna fucking know something? The last 4 days I've had, check this out, chicken parmesan, right? Chicken parmesan sandwich. So that's chicken and spaghetti sauce and cheese on a sandwich. Next day, I have spaghetti. Okay? And yesterday, we had some sandwiches, but I still had spaghetti for lunch. Last night, I had spaghetti. Again, trying to eat up all the fucking spaghetti that's in there that he's not fucking eating. There's still a shit ton of spaghetti left. And so, today, he is making, he took out some Italian sausages. Looks like he's gonna grill them or something. He got the peppers from me. So I'm like, "Oh, you're making grill like basically like hot dog thingy like that." He goes, "No. I'm making Italian sausage sandwiches." I go, "That has spaghetti sauce on it." There has only been one time today, and I still ate it for lunch that day. But for all the rest of the times this week, I've been eating fucking spaghetti sauce. Thank goodness there's no red dye in this spaghetti sauce anymore. Or I would be fucking ate up through my nose holes in heartburn. I cannot wait to tell Big Head later. Guess what I'm having for dinner? And he's probably gonna say spaghetti, okay? And I'm like, "No, Italian sausage sandwiches." He'll be like, "That's still spaghetti on sandwiches." But he went and bought a whole another jar and stuff. I'm like, "There's already spaghetti sauce and stuff in there. Don't use up the spaghetti sauce because there's still a fucking bunch of noodles, and I don't want to just eat noodles tomorrow for lunch." I was talking to Steve last night, he's all like, "Oh, I don't have no food, blah, 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 blah. There's no food in the house." I'm like, "Steve, you have a really fucking good job, and you're telling me there's no food in your house, and you don't do drugs? What the fuck are you spending your fucking money on, bro?" He's like, no, it was he gave me the fat boy answer. He doesn't do drugs, but if he puts too much food in his house, he ends up sitting there fucking eating all the food like how I talk about how I eat food when I'm on the munchies. And he just can't help himself. Next thing you know, the whole fucking box, he'll sitting there and the whole box of fucking cereal that he bought for his kids for the weekend will be fucking gone. So he has to wait till they get there to buy milk and all this other stuff. And I'm like, "Damn, Steve, you got a eating disorder or something?" He's like, I just can't. Yeah, that's what I was also. And then I was like, damn. Yeah. Oh. After my mom died, I just sat here for like 6 months. Just sitting here, just doing nothing and eating. Not even playing video games, not even doing nothing. Scooter would come over here and be like, oh. And finally, him and his mom talked me to go into a psychiatric hospital to help me just get up. To help me to get up and fucking just start doing life again. But like I told them, it wasn't even the fucking people, the psychiatric people who helped me. It was all the other fucking weirdos that was in there that made me go, my life is not as bad as that. My life is not as bad as that. Oh, my life is definitely not as bad as that. Bitch, you killed 2 kids. I don't even know how you're fucking not in the fucking penitentiary. And that's fine. There is no pressure for you to smoke with me every time I smoke. Okay? Just know that. There is absolutely no pressure. Just think of me as I'm smoking it like a fucking cigarette. It's not gonna fucking impale me to motherfucking go inside and eat like 3 bags of tricks. Yeah. I mean, that will definitely work with a dab and it'll get you really high. I understand. I have a oney. You can step outside and smoke oneies all you want. I'm not gonna force you to go sit on the porch with me and Big Head. No, I mean, no, I meant, yes, I'm not meant. I did not mean it like that. I'm not gonna be like force you to sit there and smoke bowl after bowl after bowl. No, because we don't even go inside the house. We just sit outside and smoke the fucking whole time on the front porch. Because the one time we did go inside, I was like, your child's gonna smell this weekend, and we just did this on a Monday. He's like, oh, in this trailer, it sure did for like 2 days, and he had to end up going and getting like 2 Glade plugins. But that's his thing. That's his thing too. Like he doesn't want his kids to know it. Some of his kids are already 18 and still don't even know that he smokes weed. I'm like, that's so weird, but okay, whatever. But it's your prerogative. You just don't want your kids to be like, oh, daddy is a drug addict. I understand that. Oh yeah, I still remember the officer who came around with motherfucking the briefcase of drugs for Dare or whatever it was, or Just Say No. I can't remember what it was at that time. And it sit there and showed us all the drugs, what they look like, told us how to manufacture the drugs and shit. Oh yeah, I know what it was. I know it was because it was what they wanted to know is if you had seen any of this before, and if the other stuff. And then I still remember being like, damn, but you know, I don't care nothing about the drugs. You know how much money I could just make from this suitcase, officer? He was like, what the fuck, boy? I don't care. I'm like, I don't care about getting money. I'll go stand on that street corner that I make all my money on already, selling popcorn and peanuts and all kinds of other shit. I'm good on the drinking. I don't want to drink anymore. Oh. Oh, that's funny. That's fine. Speaking speaking of Marlena, she gave me a fucking a little piece of a mushroom chocolate the other night when she came, because she came by after work. She's like, "Oh, somebody gave me this mushroom chocolate, or my friend gave me this mushroom chocolate at work. I had a piece of it and I feel really good. Here, because here I don't want another piece. Well, here's the moral of the story. I ate it. I sat there for a little while, and I was like, I don't feel anything off of it. It just tastes like chocolate, gritty chocolate. She, I told her like the next day about that because she had to go. She just like dropped it off and then like had to go pick up her kids from the babysitter and go back home. Because her mom's like super strict on her too. Like she can't go out past any time and all this. And she's just like, God damn it, Mom, I'm just trying to get my life back together. And now you got me on restriction like I'm 14. Oh. Okay. Remind me where I'm at in the story. Should have took the opportunity to go pee too. I'm doing it. I am the deck. Did you know if you take the electrolyte stuff and uh, uh, something that's high in like iron, that you can start making electricity inside yourself? Yeah. Electrolytes and metal start making like this electric thing compound whenever they start breaking down each other. Hmm. What animal did I throw out? Let's play. I smoked that one bowl. Oh, there it is. Like, let's play. I smoked that one bowl, and now I gotta find my Meguana. What's even worse is whenever I look at it, it says you're standing right on top of it, and I'm like, ah, fuck no, I'm not. It's like 3 meters away. Oh, speaking of that, how long does that stupid ass cow have? Yeah. Or those really emotional days. I heard that helps with that a lot. Oh my god, what do you want me to look at? I'll be right back. She's calling me over to the fence. She says, come over here and look at it. She said, come here, come here. I see something. Oh, it's out by the fence. I don't see anything. I don't know what the fuck she barking at. Other than her reflection in Dad's truck. Hey, look at this! And it's funny the other day, because I was like, Big Head said something, and he's like, oh, I got duck eggs, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what the fuck? She just got ducks, and now you're talking about you got duck eggs? What the hell is going on with this fucking Matrix? It's not even being subtle anymore. Oh, dude, I was showing him the other day where I was like, alright, so I'm getting ready to leave. Do you see what's been happening here in like the last 5 minutes? He's like, all the traffic and everything started picking up and there's people all outside. I said, I know. I hate this shit. It's getting ready for it's getting ready for me to leave, so then it puts objects and interaction things out there so that way the world looks full whenever I'm moving around in it. He goes, I really hate how you put that. Because now I really feel like this is a video game. He's because he sat there and watched it with me. Yeah, because it's got to fill it in. Or the weird shit, like, you go to a grocery store or a big store or something, and you're like, damn, there's nobody out in the parking lot. You get in there, the fucking store is full of shit. Or the other one, you go in, there's all kinds of fucking cars outside, so you're like, ugh, I don't know if I want to go in there. But then that little thing in your head says, just go ahead and park. And then you go inside, and there's fucking nobody inside. Like the fucking, like it was trying to keep you from going inside to fucking do whatever. Do you remember what time Steve left? Whatever. Okay. I was gonna judge it on 4 hours after that, and then 5 hours for dinner, and then he'd be probably back on. I think I'm gonna go back over to stress. I'm just gonna end up telling him you're my wife. And I don't think you should be talking to my wife like that. We're just being secret about it. Don't tell anybody else that's my wife. I bet. If he's not, no, I just want, that'd be the best fucking joke ever. You know how he would sit there and believe that. Why do you think all of a sudden we leave Steve at the same time sometimes to go, or I'm talking about food and she knows what food I'm talking about or all that stuff. I know, but that's what's gonna make it even better is whenever I say all these things that kind of match up just enough to fucking make the story go along with it, because I'm really good at stories, right? And I can make this story match up. It's gonna be hilarious as long as he's not one of these people who's viewing right now. You know, people are with technology. I'm still sad that after his jaw surgery stuff, that he pretty much quit doing the. I think he was doing jujitsu or some sort of martial arts, and he was having a lot of fun with it. But then when he did his jaw surgery and all that, went back a couple of times and hasn't really even talked about it anymore. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't worry. I just did something, and I know I'm about to fucking have to sit over here and wait 15 minutes. While I should have stood, instead of standing on that table, I should already flew back over here and just fucking did that 15 minutes, because I already sat here for 15 minutes just gibbering for the... An animal? In the preserving bin with the spark powder? I keep putting spoiled meat in it. That's the only thing I do in that bitch. Spark powder and spoiled meat in it. Yeah, but I thought they would go at least for the refrigerators. But that's something I need to hurry up and build this. Ah! I need to make I need to make this industrial grinder first before we do any of that. Because it takes literally every slot in the fucking thing. Now I can't even think anymore. I was like, I ain't doing more than two. I mean, if you want me to stick it in your ear so you can hear me come or something? I mean, I don't understand any more holes than the two. Oh yeah, I came back to obsidian. No. I remembered I messed up last night and what I was supposed to do today. I had thrown out the Anki and did not realize whoever before me had thrown out the Anki also and put it on whatchamajigger, metal only. Yes, going. I'm driving myself crazy over here. So I didn't even really know what was going on. Uh, no, that's okay. That makes it easier. Uh, I had fucked up or something that I was like looking for the Anki, but well, it can't be as bad as mine. I went to go look for the Anki, and then I was like, oh. I went to go look. I went to go look for that Anki, right? And then next thing I know, I'm like, I can't find that Anki anywhere. Oh, yeah, I found it. Because I wasn't looking for the Anki, I was looking for the RG, because I already had the Anki. No, yeah, if you could get an aberrant Anki, I would give you all the massages that you want. So I see there, I didn't tell you what to do. Okay. Or be like, or just be like, hey, you realize you're info dumping, right? And I'm like, oh, sorry, no, I did not. Well, yeah, you'll also know that you'll be like, ugh, these people really do try to keep up with you, don't they? And I'm like, yeah, look at them all asleep like they've been drinking or some shit. All they're doing is smoking weed. I was like, I'd be like, fucking, this is what Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg feel like. Oh, I know, I take tolerance breaks all the time. I just had a tolerance break for a while. Yeah, that's because I don't have no weed. So I'm taking a tolerance break. So that's all I'm talking about. But I I can't. I have been smoking since I was 11 years old. They found out it was better than the Adderall because at least I moved around and did shit. And then I don't know, my parents smoked it all the time and they had me smoking. And then my mom would play this game with me, right? She would hide, she'd hide this little red box, this Tupperware box. It was like a sealed tight, like sandwich box, Tupperware box. And it had the weed in it, it had papers, and it had her pipes and all that. And she would hide it from me, right? And I would sit there and I would play, where did she hide it? And she would hide it all over the house in different places. Sometimes she would lock it in things, and I would still get to it. But again, that voice that I talk about that whispers to me and tells me things sometimes, that was what was telling me where the box was all the time. And I would be like, there was no problem finding that thing. And then I still remember the one time she hid it in the gun cabinet. Right? And I'm just like, man, it's in the gun cabinet. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. How am I gonna get past that lock? I said, it'd be funny if I did one of those things like the cartoon does and take like a fingernail file and sit there and just kind of slide it in and out a couple of times until I actually hear the stuff click. I was like, that would never work. Never in a million years work. Second try, all of a sudden, I felt the thing twist in my hand. And I said, oh fuck. I just opened the gun cabinet with this thing. This gun cabinet ain't secure at all. That does all the locks and stuff, and yeah, by that one lock company, yeah. I thought that was hilarious as shit too. Yeah. I have many times. The stupidest lock, but I also, it's just because it's scared. Yeah, so that's what it. Yeah. Well, okay, so here's the thing that I've always been told. Ever since I first started breaking my first couple of locks and getting into things and doing all this stuff, I had a principal tell me that there's an old saying that used to be around that locks are for good people. They only keep good people out. I was like, so what are you trying to tell me? I'm a bad person? He's like, no, you're just smart and understand that these are not really all that great for keeping people out. And I was like, yeah. Do you understand that all I did was fucking punch that thing and then pull down on it real hard? And it fucking opened up and I could get anything out of that fucking PE locker that I wanted to? He was like, that was it? I was like, all I did was rattle the inside of it really good and fucking pull on it. He was like, show me. And I did it right in front of him. He was like, that's fucking... He's like, alright, we gotta change some locks. I was like, these are the same locks that are supposed to keep people out of rooms and buildings that y'all have chained. What are you watching? Yeah, I need to go over there and figure out why the YouTube ain't doing anything. It just says I have one viewer. That's why I said that, but I also have... Did it say it had more than one when he was on there? Because I have like 3 accounts on there watching it. Yes. No, but I thought it was the one where Rob Schneider becomes the chick, and he's the what is it? Fuck. I just, yeah. Well, I was able to keep away that I smoked cigarettes from my parents until my mom died, and then after my mom died, I just didn't give a fuck anymore. And I just smoked around my dad. And my dad, my, my dad was like, "You're such a good liar." I was like, "Well, if you didn't smoke cigarettes, you'd know." Mindy fucking told me all the time. I felt bad. And that's one of the worst things too. Like, I was quitting smoking cigarettes, and I would fucking tell her all the time that no, I didn't smoke no cigarettes at work. I was just around people that smoking cigarettes. Now I feel like the stupidest fucking person on earth after I quit smoking cigarettes, and I'm like, oh my god, you can totally tell a person who's been in a room with people smoking cigarettes and somebody who's smoking cigarettes. I'm a fucking idiot. She was, no wonder she fucking started hating me, because she knew I was just lying to her all the time. Thanks, cigarettes. Who knows, that probably caused her to keep on drinking even more. No, I know, that's her choice. Because me and her mom gave her tons of fucking options of things not to do. You know, like, take care of your daughter. Like, the simplest one. No. There's a pink wyvern in the thing. I was just trying to make... What tames? I don't know. I just look for... I don't know. I thought they were all named Johnny. Now I'm like, how much was that Benadryl last night making me fucking forget? I was already fucking forgetting words over at Big Heads. Now I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna have to watch my stream just to fucking be like, what the fuck? I remember the bison, I remember the little stupid stuff like that, but... Yep. No more fucking Benadryl for a couple of days. Stupid Benadryls. It's not like it's making the fucking itching stop. Ah, it won't let me party anything. If you can hear me on the stream, choose stop the stream. Let's just pause it. Unpause the stream if anybody's watching. Figure out what my party's doing. I might have to restart it.